in between him and say, "This isn't you! Stop it! Take me instead!" I did not do that.
Okay, I don't know about the other two, but the "this isn't you" happened. And everyone laughed about it. It was right after.
Oh, the baby's mad. Oh, you suck. Hey! Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
How are you, Anna?
I'm really good. How are you, Brian?
I'm excellent.
Is my mic on?
Your mic is on.
Yes, it's on.
Anything happened this week?
Anything happened this week? We went to a job fair. I need a job, guys. I really want a job.
I need a job too. I applied for the same job, but better.
But I think it's or I get a job right now, or I do summer internship.
Summer internship. How are you gonna get there?
College student.
How are you gonna get there?
No. I'm gonna try to do a remote. I'm gonna hope I find that remote one.
Hopefully.
And if I don't, I'll cry.
Oh, really? And then you'll cry asking me for a ride.
No, I won't. I won't ask for a ride.
It's fine, Anna.
I won't.
It's fine.
It's okay. Anyway.
It's okay.
Stop.
The topic that we're going over.
Oh yeah, and I was forgot to say, guys, I'm so comfy today.
Yeah, she's wearing a hat. She's so comfy today.
I'm very comfortable. I'm sorry, and I didn't want to do my hair, so this is what happened. Yeah.
You're dressed like a pick-me.
What does that mean?
Do you know what a pick-me is?
I know what a pick-me is.
What's a pick-me?
A pick-me is...
What's that? She jump scared you.
Sorry, it's just whenever I have an invisible audience, you guys are that invisible audience right now. A pick-me, it's the type of girl that mainly looks... Or guy. That I said girl because I mean technically guys too, but
yeah,
I don't know, it really depends, but they look for this one specific or very focused male attention or very focused female attention. This is what a guy pick me or a girl pick me are. They look for this attention and they try to make themselves look like, let's say they're gonna judge you, they're gonna judge me for doing my makeup when I wake up for an hour. And they're going to be like, I don't do all that. I just need this and this and I look perfect.
Yes.
They're going to judge you for the effort you put on things. And they're going to try to make you feel like less, or they're going to try to make you feel like you're doing too much to impress when all she's doing is just, or he are like doing nothing. And they still get all the guys kind of thing. They just want to have that attention.
They're attention seekers.
Constant affection from this specific group.
Attention seekers.
Yes.
Do you know any attention seekers?
Attention seekers? Many.
I know a few. I remember this one guy. So you call this a pick-me guy? The guy who says, "Where my hug at?" Is that a pick-me?
Wow.
I know tons of those. I was a freshman one time and I was walking down high school hallway and I see this big guy, ugly beard, say, "Where my hug at?" to a girl.
Ugly to
and I'm like, "You're real? I see you in TikToks and I did not know you were real."
I'm gonna be honest. I've met many guys that have done that to me.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like a thing that guys will do. I don't know if to call it pick me. It depends on how you do it, because there are some guys that do it and are pick me. Pick me in the way of like they want all this women attention. They want to feel like one of the girls, but not in that sense. They want to feel like he has all these girls. You know, like he has access to all these girls and nobody else does like he does. So he's just gonna come at me and be like, "Where my hug at, shorty?" And I'm like,
"Oh, and do you hug him?"
At first it was like oh, that's cute, whatever, that's funny. But then I started seeing the ick on it.
Yeah.
Because there's an ick to it.
Yeah, there's definitely an ick to
There's
it.
a huge ick to it.
Where
And
my
at
hug
first,
at?
you're telling that to a girl that hasn't really received much affection since she got to the country. It's adapting to English, so I'm not gonna know everything that it's like considered cringe or not, you know?
Of course.
So I'm gonna hear that and I'm gonna be like, oh, you know? But then I started like growing and like learning a bit more into the amount of times that guys would do this, and it's so ugly. It's like sad.
It's something.
It's really sad, and they think they're eating it up.
They think they're. I know this other one. That's the same equivalent to where my hug at.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically their way of flirting is stealing someone's phone, the girl's phone, and be
that
like.
also happens with girls too.
Girls steal guys' phone.
Big time.
Really?
Big time, but not like they're gonna be like this,
I didn't.
and they're gonna be like,
oh, really?
yeah.
I guess.
But-
I've been through that. I didn't realize that was bad.
Whenever girls, okay, it really depends with the intention, but there are some girls that are like purposely are gonna be like this, like they're gonna like grab your phone.
Uh-huh.
This is phone. They're gonna grab your phone and they're gonna be like, your new wallpaper.
Oh. Ooh.
But what was your story?
My story for what was it again? It was what was it again? It was
When they steal your phone.
they steal my phone. No, guys steal their phone.
Okay, guys steal the girl's phone.
Yeah, I've seen a guy steal girl's phone and he's like putting it up because he's taller. He's like, "Ooh, you can't catch it. You're so small." And the girl's like, "Give me my phone back."
Okay, well, the girls that pick me still in this case.
I guess, yeah, they're both pick me's. It's pick me with pick me.
Because the thing is that they're being like, "Oh, I'm so short." And it's always like stop, don't do that.
Don't do this. Isn't you. In a fight, dude. Have you ever met a girl? Oh, I've wanted to meet a girl like this and just laugh at them, like a guy and a guy are fighting, and the girl breaks it up and says, "This isn't you."
You did that.
Look.
He did that. There was a fight and he did that. He was like, "Guys, stop." And it was two girls and the girls are like, "Fuck this."
I am not about to get heated right now.
I'm not saying you're big me.
No,
I'm saying
that
you
story is entirely wrong.
No, it's not.
I
was there.
You were there.
I was there.
Entirely wrong still. Here's what happened.
There's so much more to it that makes it even worse.
I'm going to make it even quick. Two girls fighting in a room. I run. I tackle one of the girls, right? One other girl.
Tackled. He got thrown to the wall.
I did not. I literally tackled her.
You got thrown to the wall,
I
Ryan.
did not. Oh my God.
And our teacher was like, "Ryan, don't get into that."
No. Basically, I tackled one of the girls. I brought her to the floor. I did not get flung. Okay, I tackled one to the floor. Okay, and then one of the girls that were not even a fight grabbed me aside and pulled me and said, "Brian, this isn't your fight," like a damn movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's it. No, this
And
isn't you."
This man, you were like, "Guys, stop."
It was not like that.
And the funniest thing is that we were like diagonal to them. We were like, let's say in this spot, and the fight was happening over there, and we had like a little stage like in between.
Mm-hmm.
So this man grew wings.
I did not fly.
He grew wings and he flew. He was horizontal in the air for a good 2 seconds and got to the fight. It was a beautiful sight, but at the same time, it was stressing as hell.
I'm gonna call the professor right now and to ask him. You know what?
Will?
I'm calling him
You're
right now.
calling him right now?
I'm calling him right now.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, did I get flown?"
Okay.
I did not get flown.
Oh my God.
We're
Remember saying something.
I don't know.
If he doesn't answer.
He better answer. He has a busy life now. No, he didn't answer.
He didn't answer.
He didn't answer. He's gonna call me back, and when he calls me back, we're gonna ask him the question.
Yeah.
Ooh, you get me heated. I did not fly. He's gonna back me up. Now listen, back to the topic.
Yes.
Pick me. Is that considered pick me? Stop! This isn't you.
That's kind of pick me. It's a bit pick me.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
like the girl that just wants to find a common ground between the two guys that are fighting, but she doesn't want to pick one. She wants to have both to her mercy. To her mercy? To her what?
To her, I don't know, inventory.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's
a
usually
better word to it.
it's usually one guy though. She stops the fight, looks at that one guy, and says, "Look at me. This isn't you. Breathe."
No, she's
Breathe.
gonna be like, "Guys, stop fighting.
Oh my god, that's
Because
horrible.
that's what I've witnessed. I've
Really?
witnessed things that are like that, or just girls that entirely change their entire persona to like this guy. Like,
Really?
yeah, girls that genuinely just change everything they like so it
Okay,
matches what the guy likes.
Okay, but listen, is there a limit to how much you change yourself to like a guy? Because imagine I have a crush on this girl, right?
She'll literally dye her hair if she has to. I've met some that have dyed her hair.
Whoa, really? Oh my god.
I remember this girl. She was like just yapping to me about this one guy and saying, "Oh yeah, I've heard that he likes like dark hair girls," and she was like blondish.
Oh.
And this was just like one of those occasional like yaps you have with this person that you just met, right? And I'm like, "Oh, then what are you gonna do? Whatever." And she's like, "Well, we'll see." Like a week later, I see her again. We talk because we just cross paths again. Her hair, it's entirely black.
Oh my.
Her hair is dyed black, and she now has like piercings in her nose. And I'm like, "Oh my god, girl, you look different," whatever. And she's like, "Well, yeah, he likes that, and I got to talk to him, and we're like going on a date." And I was like,
mamas, listen. Do not change yourself for a damn guy.
yeah,
They ain't worth it. And I say it.
that ain't worth it.
That ain't worth it.
You're gonna regret it,
You're gonna regret it.
most likely.
You're gonna look back at that and you're gonna be like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
I was that desperate.
Especially that a guy will, especially the fact that initially a guy will ignore anything about your personality and your way of being just because of your, just because of your physique, just because of your looks, and the fact that you have to change it for him to open up to you and actually hear you. That's a red flag.
That's a pick me move.
That's a pick me move of her, but it's a red flag of him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, wait, on him?
Yeah. Because
What did he do?
what he's doing is not even trying to see what this girl is,
Mhm.
personality as in way of being, and completely
just the
blocking
looks.
it out just
Yeah.
because of her looks. So
Yeah.
now that
I got
she
you.
has the looks that he wants, he will talk to her.
I got you.
Those are two red flags in one. The girl and the guy. So don't do that to yourself. Please don't do that. That's very ugly.
Don't.
But yeah, pick-me's are a thing, and they're everywhere.
Do you know any more stories of pick-me's?
Any more stories of pick-me's? I've seen girls that have. This is funny because for some they think they are eating it up. Others,
I'm sorry, but when somebody thinks they're eating it up but they're not, it's so cringy to me.
it's like a secondhand embarrassment.
It's so secondhand embarrassing. Like, honey, you're not doing it.
Have
But
you
I love the
ever seen
confidence.
the people that just straight up start destroying themselves about their own looks? Just to hear the words, "No, but you're so pretty.
Yeah.
No, don't say that. Don't think that. You're gorgeous," whatever. And the moments that I've heard a girl, pick me especially, just going like, "I'm so ugly. Guys, please, no, I look horrible. I look disgusting." And I do not hear a word after that.
Ooh. What was her reaction?
She just
Just like, is anybody here?
she was just like, "Let me not bother you anymore." And I was like,
That's so sitcom Disney. Like, I guess no one heard that.
I was shocked.
it'd be trouble.
I was shocked. I was not even part of the conversation. I was just like witnessing. I was just a witness.
Horrible.
I was not speaking. I was like a little lamp. I was just like looking over, never really speaking.
Oh my god.
And I see this, and out of nowhere, I just hear the quietness is loud.
Oh, that's
And she just goes, "Let me not bother you guys. Never mind, guys."
Ooh,
And then everyone just keeps talking like nothing happened. And I'm like, that's crazy.
that's crazy.
Is that, or they were already used to this, or that was just straight up like a silent move? Like, that was insane.
Have you ever been a pick-me?
Probably.
Have I been a pick-me?
Mm.
She smiled, y'all. She just smiled.
You got a bit of those pick me moves sometimes.
I have
but
done.
I
Listen,
wouldn't call you a pick me.
I wouldn't call myself a pick-me
One
either.
thing is the action. It's like a pick me action.
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
thing is being a pick me.
I have,
like actively.
of course, I have downgraded myself.
Yeah.
But I was not looking for a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
I was just informing, like, damn, because the times where I downgraded myself, those are like talks to myself mainly, so I can boost myself up and be like, I need to be better.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for anyone to be like, yeah, you can do this. I mean, it helps, but I'm not looking.
I
for
have
that.
a little issue with myself that
What's your picky move?
I wouldn't say it's a pick me. It's a pick me move. I thought you said picky move.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to take a compliment. I am.
That is not a pick me move.
Wait. I'm just explaining something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get to something about you. I am very bad with receiving compliments. I won't know how to receive a compliment because my first reaction is gonna be like, okay.
Did you just burp? She just burped.
I'm not gonna burp. I didn't burp. I was like,
Oh, that you burped.
yeah, no. I was gonna be like, okay. Like, and that's gonna sound rude, and I'm gonna sound ungrateful, but I'm not ungrateful. I'm actually very grateful, but I don't know how to say it because if I say it, they will be like, of course you would say that, and I'm like,
what? What do you mean? Of course you would say that.
that's my overthinking.
Oh yeah, and you say I overthink.
We all overthink. But what I'm saying is, I suck at it. But then I tell you a compliment. I remember I would tell him compliments, and he would be like, "No, I'm not. Don't say that. No, stop it. Stop."
Because I'm a man and no one ever gives me compliments.
But
so when someone gives me a compliment,
is not wrong.
I know it's not. I just feel embarrassed. But when I give you a compliment, you're like, I gave her a compliment yesterday that she looked really good. And she said, no.
Because I don't feel like I looked really good. And when
that doesn't
I actually
matter.
Feel like I was literally like about to go to sleep. My hair was
I still thought you looked good.
Okay, but if I do not feel like I look good personally.
Okay, that's you. How about me?
That's a you thing.
Whatever.
Damn.
Guess who is calling me? We're back.
We're back to this. Oh, we're back to the fight issue.
Listen here. Wait. Hello?
Yes.
Listen. There was a fight one time. And
Brian flew
no,
to
I
the scene.
didn't I run into one of the people and then tackle them? Or what everyone is saying, I ran and they just threw me.
They threw you?
They threw me or did I tackle one of them?
Neither is true.
What happened?
You got in between both of them, and like I guess in the movement in progress, one person just kind of like fell back, but you didn't throw them down. You just kind of got in between them.
And you got thrown
this
too.
This isn't you. Don't do this.
Yes, you did that.
I did not say this isn't you.
Thank you, SB.
Did I say this isn't you?
Yeah, something like that.
No. Something like that? No, I did not say that.
Absolutely.
That's so ugly. Stop lying. You guys are liars.
We should introduce him.
I have the recording. I'm uploading it now to your YouTube channel.
No.
Yeah. We should introduce him. This is our teacher, SB. SB, say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Well, whatever.
YouTube world.
Yeah, whatever. We don't like liars, okay?
He's not lying.
That's what happened. You got in between. You said this isn't you, and you got in between them, and then I got in between them a little bit too afterwards, and then called security, that whole thing.
Oh wow. You know what? Whatever. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna continue this podcast, but now I'm gonna be angry.
Have fun, YouTube, Spotify, and everything in between.
Bye.
Hope you're enjoying the content.
Have a good one.
No, I have something to say.
What is it?
Bye.
Oh. Okay.
Well, now you met him.
Now I'm mad.
Now the situation was proven. This isn't you.
That didn't happen.
This isn't you.
That didn't happen. I did not stop a fight. Going between him and say, "This isn't you."
You did.
Stop it. Take me instead. I did not do that.
Okay, I don't know about the other two, but this isn't you happened. And everyone laughed about it. It was right after. Oh, the baby man.
Oh, you suck. Whatever.
But yeah.
Has any pick-me's hit on you before?
Who?
Do you have any hit-on stories?
I have some hit-on stories.
Oh.
What about you? Do you have hit-on stories?
I got yeah. Oh, okay. Here's what I think. I don't think
What do you think is the appropriate way of someone hitting on you?
the appropriate
What's the
way.
appropriate way?
I've been hit on appropriate ways,
Okay.
and they walk up to me, and they first ask a question.
Okay.
Let me say the story of the appropriate one. Okay, they walked up to me and they said, "Hey, you're really good looking," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you." Right? And they said, "How old are you?" And I said, "Oh, I'm 18."
Okay.
And they just looked at me, laughed, looked at her friend, and said, "No." Right? Because apparently I'm old. Right? And so I said, "Oh, what's wrong?" And they said, "Oh, you're too old. She's 16." I'm like, "Oh."
Okay, at least they're aware of that, you know?
And I'm really, and that's the appropriate way to ask somebody out. Compliment them, ask them how old they are, and then if they're legal age, you're good. But for me, in my circumstance, I was too old. I was a senior, you know.
Have you ever gotten rizzed up?
Rizzed up?
Yeah.
Ooh, rizzed up.
Like full on rizzed up. Like you were like, wait, hold on. Like you got like what?
Ooh, no.
Like a moment that
I wish I had though.
that it literally got you like, okay, I don't know, like in the man way, how you would say like got you put your hair behind your ear.
Yeah. It got me twisting my hair.
Ooh.
No, I can't. Oh, a time where I got rizzed up? No. How about you? Have you gotten rizzed up? Okay, wait. Back to what I was saying. I feel like guys don't get hit on as much as girls. And I have a few stories of me getting hit on.
I would defer.
Really?
I would say it's like a fair amount.
Whoa, I don't think so.
I would say it's like a fair amount. I haven't,
I don't
or
think
maybe
so.
I have got hit on and I just don't remember. I don't know.
You are very oblivious.
I am. I am very. I'm guys. I'm such an oblivious person.
Yes, you
Like,
are.
I'm not gonna notice when I'm getting hit on. I won't,
She's
and I will
lying.
notice like maybe a day after it happened. And I'll
Yup.
be like,
It shouldn't be. What
"What
happened?
do you mean?"
No.
I'm gonna be so confused.
I hang out with her the whole day. I drop you off home, and she's like, "What'd I do today?" She forgets that we hung out the whole day.
Okay, no, that's different. One thing is forgetting. Another thing is being oblivious.
Okay.
Being oblivious means that I'm not like seeing the in between the lines. Like regarding these things.
Say a time where you got hit on or rizzed up.
Rizzed up. I don't remember really. Like when was the moment that someone was actually successful at rizzing me up?
Talk about that time where that guy went over to your house.
Oh
Yeah, talk about that.
No, well that's different.
That unfortunate thing.
Well, that's different. I like met this person. We've met for a while, and he came over one day. We talked.
Is that your first time seeing him in person?
Yeah. We met. We talked, and he leaves. Whatever. And the first thing I hear is, "So what are we?" And I was like,
So for context, you guys hung out the whole day.
"Yeah."
Oh, what'd you do?
We just hang out.
At your house?
Yeah.
Okay. Movies?
1 and a
What?
half,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay. And then you're outside, and he asks you.
No,
Huh?
I think that was like through call or no. Yeah, was it in person? I don't remember.
Okay.
It was one or the other. And I was like, "What?"
So what are we? What?
And I was like, "Wait, what?"
After the first day of hanging out. That's embarrassing.
There are others that are just like another way of down bad. There are people that straight up meet you and they try to skip over the entirety of a friendship, because I think that should come first.
Of
you know?
course. Friendship could always come first.
I always believe that a friendship needs to come first, because if not, I don't know who's trying to get with me or who I'm trying to get with, you know? And I've literally known people that have straight up just said, "Oh, want to travel with me to this place?" And I'm like, "I just met you. Hello?"
Hello.
It's like confusing to me. But yeah, that there's been some very bad choices of hitting on, like ways to hit on me. There have been some sweet ones.
That's good.
Some sweet ones where it's like, oh my god, you're like so pretty. Wait, that brings me to the thing, because
Go.
he said this and I was like, what do you think is better?
What?
Asking for a girl's number
Mm-hmm.
or asking for her Instagram?
What do you mean by better?
What do you think is a better choice? Asking for a girl's number or asking for a girl's Instagram?
Number.
Why?
I feel like if I asked for your Instagram, that's so Gen Z of me. I'm sorry. Hey, let me holler at you. Let me get your Instagram. Let me see what pictures you post. Let me see what you do. Let me see your highlights. That's just weird to me. For me, I would ask a girl's number. Get the girl's number, go home, text them. Hey, how are you doing? And if they give me the wrong number, boom, boom, it's over. But if they give me the right number, we text. I see how they are in the personality,
Maybe.
I like the phone number more because I know people that I know girls that get hit on and they give their Instagram. The guy follows them, never follows them back because they want a follow.
I prefer
The
the
Instagram.
Instagram.
Really? Why?
I prefer because he was like, you're so pretty, you're so that, can I get your number? I personally believe that number is a bit of a more private thing. For me, my number, it's like a very private thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not many people have my number.
Mm-hmm.
I keep my number exclusive because we're talking about texting.
Okay, yeah.
So the first thing I would say is like, I could give you my Instagram. And even though he was like, oh yeah, of course, there's no problem. And it was so sweet. It was very nice. Nothing grew out of that, but it was a nice way to get hit on. Like I didn't feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel like attacked. I didn't feel like, oh, you're so lame if you don't like get with me kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like that's stupid. That's a stupid thing to do to a girl. But it was so nice. And I asked that because it's like a good, genuine question. Since, I mean, everyone has their like preferences, but I like the Instagram first. Not for anything about follows or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just so like that I can get to know a bit about the person, a bit about what their style is, because
I guess you're right.
Because those are things I can't guess through just bubbles of text.
I guess you're right.
Or in just the name.
Yeah, I was just going. I was just gonna go after the more non-creepy route, but I see what you were going through.
I like Instagram because I like the Instagram choice because it lets me know that. It lets me know how they are as a person. It lets me know if, like, instantly, if they maybe do something I like, I don't like, maybe
that's good. Okay,
don't smoke. If how's their way of being, how's their way of treating their own friends, family, etc. It's like a good, nice introduction, because remember that what you put in Instagram is what you want people to see about you.
Okay.
So I'd like to see that first. And with time, get to know them or not. Whatever happens. But that's why I prefer Instagram.
I support it.
You support it?
I support it.
Makes sense?
I get you. If someone asks for your Instagram and you see that their profile is just like a default profile, the gray thing, no post, is that a red flag?
I wouldn't say it's a red flag. I wouldn't say anything to them, because at the end of the day, that's none of my business, I've seen people that exactly do that, but occasionally do stories.
Okay.
And whenever they do a post, they keep it for like a weekend and they delete it. Like, that's how they are. They treat Instagram like a Snapchat. I don't know. That's your way of being. But I would say it's fine. I don't know if I would ask about it. But that wouldn't stop me from texting them.
Okay. Slay.
But what about you?
My time, people hitting on me? What do you mean?
Stories of people hitting on you.
I have gotten hit on by more gay guys than girls.
In person and in text?
Both.
Wow.
I am not lying.
That's the down bad.
I have been hit on by 3 gay guys.
How many girls?
There was that one. I guess there was probably another one I don't remember because I know it was another one, but more gay guys than girls.
Wow.
And
You have a streak.
and two of these were online. No, one of these were online. I did not know who they were. They would just text me, like they'll text me, right? And then I would reply friendly because I'm a friendly guy, right? Whatever. I text them, right? And then they send me a picture of them smoking weed, and I was like, "That's disgusting. Why'd you do that? That was disgusting. We were just having a fun time texting about it. Whatever." I posted, and like a guy too. I did not know he was gay. I did not know he was gay, and he just sent me a picture of him smoking weed, and I was like, okay, well, let me die down. And then every month when I post on my story, he says, "What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?" And I'm like, okay.
How did you learn he was gay?
His profile
Oh.
on Instagram.
Didn't he also like tell you Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
Happy New Year?
everything.
That's funny.
There was another guy at my school, my high school, and he gave me weird vibes.
What type of weird?
I don't know, like the Predator. he looked too old to be at the school, but he saw me in theater, and he was like, "What's good, Brian?" And why don't all gay guys say what's good? Four gay guys hit on me, not 3, 4.
Wow.
Oh, I just remembered one of them. But he would just look at me, run into me, and say, "How's it going?" And then in text, he would like flirt with me. And then I just died it down. I'm like, I'm straight. I like straight. I like women. I like women. And he was, and like, yeah, that's it. And then
I love how you said nothing. and yeah, that's it.
I'm just bamboozled that I've been hit on by gay guys more than girls.
What was the 4th one?
Wait, the third one.
Oh, the 3rd one. My bad.
Was in competition for theater, and this guy said, "Hey, my friend thinks you're really cute, like really, really cute." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Is it a girl?" And well, I didn't say that, and I gave my Instagram, and they looked at my Instagram, whatever, and the messenger came back. He said, "You gay?" I'm like, "No." He was like, "Oh, well, he's gay." I'm like, damn. I am not gay. and then the 4th one, I don't want to say names. I'm not going to say names, but anything, you will know immediately who it is.
Okay.
We have a friend.
Okay. Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they
Felt attracted to you?
They loved me.
They loved you.
They loved me, and they showed it.
They got to many extents.
They talked to many people and confessed a lot about me.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, when I heard this.
Wait, how many hits on what have you said? 5?
4.
5. Because the gym one.
Gym one. No, that's the guy I told you, the second guy.
Oh, that's the second guy.
That's the second guy.
Okay, my bad. Never mind that.
No, yeah. I saw him at the gym.
Oh my God.
And he looked at me. He was like, and then pointed at me, and then I was like, "Okay, I'm here." It was so embarrassing. Why do I get hit on by gays?
Oh, I don't know why people. Oh, everyone thinks. Why?
Guys, well, okay.
Don't answer that.
Oh. I am not gay. We had this conversation.
We did. We always do.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, you've had that attention, even though you've gotten female attention.
I've had women say I'm attractive, but none of them be like, "Oh, you're so attractive. Let's hang out." You know?
Or the girl that one of your friends liked, but he wanted to get with you? She wanted to get with you.
One of my friends' guys. Yeah, there was this one time.
Okay.
I remember one time now that a friend of mine
Yeah.
in college.
Wow.
A friend of mine in college has this friend, right? Has this friend, and this friend said hey, is Brian gay?
First they asked if like you were available.
Oh yeah. First they said like, oh, is Brian single, to my friend, and said because he's kind of like you know, and he told me that, and then he said yeah, and then the girl said oh, but is he gay? And I was like, God damn it, even girls think I'm gay.
That's so funny.
All my life I've been told that I was gay, or am I gay? All my life. Oh my God, all my life.
But you don't hate them.
I don't
You
even-
don't wish to be confused with them.
I don't know. No, I don't hate.
You don't like people assuming anything.
Yeah, bro.
You don't like people assuming that from you.
I mean, it's funny. It's funny to think about, like, oh no, I'm not gay. No, and then I think
No, but
about-
people genuinely like it's gotten to levels where people genuinely have asked you like, have you ever experimented?
Yes, someone texted me and said, have you experimented with like your guy friend before? I'm like, what are you talking about? And they were like, I won't tell anybody.
My God, I'm sorry, Brian.
So yeah, those are my encounters of people hitting on me.
I've gotten hit on. I've gotten hit on by girls.
Really?
Yeah, like a couple times. Of course, I kept it like as sweet as possible because
How'd you break it to them?
Huh? It's just I didn't feel an attraction to them, so I was like, I'm very flattered. I appreciate it a lot, but I don't share those same feelings.
Mm-hmm.
As easy as that, and they understood that completely.
That's good.
Thank God. And that was like my best like explanation. It was never through text. Both of them happened in person. So I'm grateful about that because I know in text things can come out as rude. I've been a bit of a friend zoner. A lot. I've been a huge friend zoner. I'm sorry about that.
Why are you a friend zoner?
I don't know. I've just friend zoned people a lot. It's just, I don't know, since forever. Since forever in both countries. In both countries.
Mm-hmm.
But I've also gotten hit on. I think that my prime on getting hit on was when I turned blonde. When I turned blonde, I appeared in the map for my school. So
And then
like DMs, and I was like, why are you texting me?
that you did not like decline all of them, or did you like wait and then like absorb all the attention?
I talked. It's not that I wanted to absorb the attention. It's that I wanted to see who the hell this person was in the first place.
Mm.
And dude, the attempts of rising up were sad. They were so sad. I wish I still had them because just to read back at them and laugh.
Oh boy.
Like they would send pictures of like are you a Minecraft bench? Because I can't get over you.
Fence.
My bad. Are you a Minecraft fence?
I
I
would.
can't get over you.
That's kind of funny. They kind of
Thanks.
knew that you were a gamer, I guess.
Oh, that's crazy. But it was
Insane.
so cringe. Or things like, are you a creeper? Because I die when I look into those eyes. I'm like,
Stop it.
Disgusting. Oh my God. Or there's this thing that happened to me once because I was like in my friend's server. This one is an online one. And I still have the screenshot. I'll read it someday. But I was in my friend's Discord. This was like for like a project we were doing. And when I tell you, Brian, I've gotten this message, a paragraph that I was like, there's no way this is real. The guy goes, hey, I am blank. I am this much age. I am this much height.
He gave a biography.
I got a biography introduction.
He got a biography introduction.
I saw you in this one server, and I just thought, what a beautiful girl. I need to.
Did you post a picture of yourself?
We were all sending pictures of ourselves.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because if he just like just texted you without even knowing how you look like.
No, we were all like sharing pics, like my group and I were
I got you.
talking and like sharing pics of like certain things, like whatever, nothing weird, just like normal things. And then he goes, I just saw you in this server, and I thought to, and I stopped and said, what a beautiful girl. I should text her. She's so pretty. He gave me an introduction of himself, of all the times he goes to the gym, of all the sports he does.
This man was advertising. He was glazing himself.
And that he wishes and hopes that I reply to this message to get with him.
That man was glazing.
That man was down bad.
Down bad.
That was a down bad message. I've also gotten asked out by people that
How'd you reply to that message though?
I didn't.
Ow.
I didn't.
Good job.
I did not even reply. It was very sad.
I'm glad.
Because there are things that you just know to not answer to.
Yay!
There are other things that, have you ever gotten like asked out by a very, very what you call desperate person?
No.
I've gotten asked out by desperate people, but like literally desperate. Like you just got out of a relationship 2 days ago. You finished talking to a girl that you were talking to a day ago, didn't result, and jumped to me.
That's just desperate.
That was insane to me. I was shocked.
Guys, I said this last podcast. Don't go in a relationship if you don't know who you are first. You gotta be like, I know who I am.
Or don't.
Or take a breather. Take a breather after
Yeah.
a relationship.
Don't feel like you need a relationship to live.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
The point of relationship is like boost yourself up.
I think that was like the last time I got hit on. It was this one guy that was very desperate, and he was just going like, we should meet up. We should do this. We should do that. And he thinks that I didn't know that he already tried to get with 3 of my friends before me.
What?
And that's not the first time it happened. It happened so many times with so many different people. There are guys that really try to get with me, and before me, they try to talk to other 2 girls, or maybe after they try to talk to me, it didn't result. They jump to my next other 4 friends kind of thing. And I was like, oh my God.
That man
Or you are very bored, or you just like are desperate as hell. It's really sad to me.
targeted a friend group.
Huh?
He targeted a friend group.
He targeted a friend group, and the amount of times that happens in high school. There was this other thing that was very ugly. Me and other 2 of my friends in the beginning of freshman year,
Mm-hmm.
we got catcalled
Really?
every day.
By like people at high school?
A group of guys every day.
That's disgusting.
It was like we would walk to the theater room,
Mm-hmm.
and we were like a group of girls. Of course, we were just walking, minding our own business, and there was this group of people that was close to like a wall all the time,
Mm-hmm.
eating their lunch or like just doing nothing. And every time we walked by, it was a whistle. It was a catcall. It was like something like a scream. It was like kind of thing. I don't know how to do it.
What year was it?
This was like freshman year.
Oh, okay.
Entirety of freshman year.
Wow.
And it was a catcalled all the time. Like I could talk to them and they'll remember.
Wow. Like, what do you catcall?
It was
That's so ugly.
It made us so uncomfortable, and we never like try to acknowledge them. We only acknowledge them moments that we were like, okay, this is annoying as hell. Like, stop.
You told him that?
We told them that.
And what they do?
They just laughed to our face and kept doing it. Or be like, or do comments of like, turn around, or like say that. And we were like,
that's just
like
ugly.
it's not even worth saying anything anymore because they're not gonna listen.
Yeah.
Men are men.
Men are men and ugly.
Thank you, Brian. The men. Have you not gotten hit on anymore?
I've never gotten hit on.
Really?
Since like months.
I just don't know why people gotta show how down bad they are.
Yeah.
Like, what do you have to show it? Like, why do you have to like scream it to the world? I don't even know none of that. That's none of my business. That shouldn't be any of my business. That shouldn't be any girl's business. That's your own business that you gotta fix on your own and learn with it on your own. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just me trying to
Vent.
not trying to vent, just trying to find it a logical explanation.
I get you.
Because the amount of times that happen, I guess for a guy, it's not like usual, but for a girl, dude,
Yeah,
it's annoying. I literally got catcalled one day living Burger King. I was like, what the hell? That was funny though. That was very funny.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Not glad. What they do?
They just whistled.
What?
I was getting in my car, and that guy at the other side of the street literally looks at me because I was like bending down to like fix something. There was like something on my seat, so I was like fixing it, and I just hear the little like the whistle.
Okay.
And I was like, who the hell? And I was like making sure it wasn't to me, but it was to me because I like find where it came from, and it's a guy literally doing this and looking at me.
Ew.
And I was like,
Ew.
ooh.
I've walked past women and whistled, but not like that. I whistle just for fun. I whistle to sing songs. I go like
Okay, but why are you bringing it up then?
What do you mean?
Because it ain't got to do with none of this.
No, I'm just saying that because I'm just saying that if I whistle, I'm not trying to hit on anybody or catcall.
Okay.
I don't catcall.
Okay, good.
That's disgusting to me.
Good.
But there was a time where I whistled. I whistled just like that, like a damn ringtone.
Oh, okay.
And the girl looked at me and was so like mad. And I was like, no. I was no.
Okay. It's okay.
No.
You're treating it like it's some sort of like.
It was so bad. I was so embarrassed. I wanted
Oh my
to.
God.
I wanted to run.
You wanted to run?
Far away.
Oh no.
I was so embarrassed.
Have I ever hit on someone? I don't think so.
You hit on K-pop idols.
Okay, but who wouldn't?
You're right.
Right?
I agree.
Like, who wouldn't? Like, come on, guys.
But yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever hit on someone. Have you ever hit on someone? Like, purposefully?
Not really, because all my life where I was like alive, I was with I was in a relationship. So no, I've never hit on anybody. I've never learned how to hit on anybody, so I don't think I will ever hit on anybody.
I was told that I have an. Do you guys like have this or like felt that you know someone that is like this? I was told that I have a unconscious riz, as in like I riz up without meaning to.
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, you're very unconscious all the time, so
I'm very oblivious.
You're very unconscious all the time, man.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's like a riz that doesn't mean to be there, but just comes out.
I could see it.
And I guess I do it. I was told once, like stop. It was like with a friend, and she was like, "Wait, no, stop! Like you actually got me short in my hair." And I was like,
"What did I do?
Girl, what you mean?" But yeah, that's like my wrist looks like. I wish one day I could like learn to use it.
What do you think my wrist looks like?
I
don't have any.
I've never seen you putting it to use.
Yeah.
If there even is.
There is probably.
That's one thing that you have to learn about yourself.
Do I though?
If you want to.
Oh boy. Well, that's it for this podcast.
Yeah. We told you about the stories of like
our hit on and pick-me girls.
Yeah. Just stories with pygmies.
Stories of pick-me's, and then we transition to...
You know what? You guys should tell us more stories about pygmies too.
Yeah. Tell us stories in the comments about pick-me's.
Yeah.
Because we want to see how crazy it gets.
Yeah.
How crazy it gets. And tell us your hit-on stories.
Tell us your hit-on stories. We actually would like to see if we do like a part 2 of this kind
yeah.
of this topic.
And then reading your guys' hit me. Like,
yeah. Hit me. hit on
hit
stories.
on stories, and then
See how down bad people can be.
people can be pretty down bad.
Yeah.
In Anna's case,
Oh.
that was down bad.
But yeah.
But yeah,
Keep in mind that we do have an audio version of our podcast. If you happen to be doing something else and you can really watch us do our thing,
of course.
you can hear us on Spotify. You can hear us on Amazon. And Apple Podcast one day.
Soon. We have a
Yeah, we keep
YouTube.
teasing it, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we have a YouTube. We have an Instagram. We have a TikTok that we post little clippets. Just little reminders of our podcast and just some previews of the future
Sometimes-
episodes.
Sometimes we'll do some questions on our story
Yep.
regarding our podcast. So maybe your story could contribute to it. And if you want, we can ask you if you would like us to mention you or not. That can be totally anonymous or not.
Yep.
Keep it will be only between us. No one else will know. But yeah,
But yeah, well, thank you for listening.
thank you so much. If you haven't seen our previous podcasts, you should watch them. Maybe this is your first one. Maybe you're up to date. But you should just watch everything. Share it with your friends, family, grandma. Use
Everyone. But yeah,
Thank you so much.
thank you for watching. Bye bye.